क्या हो रहा है भाई?
Hi Viren.
Hi Simran. Simran, tonight I can do whatever I want. The Mumbai Magicians finally won last night.
आपकी भावनाओं को मैं पूरी तरह समझती हूँ वीरेन, लेकिन हम पहले शो कर लें.
Chalo Simran, let's start the show.
Thank you. Hello and welcome to Hero Hockey India League 2013. मैं हूँ सिमरन कौर मुंडी और आज हम आप पहुँचे हैं आमची मुंबई के महिंद्रा हॉकी स्टेडियम में और आज का हमारा मैच है बिटवीन होम टीम मुंबई मैजिशियंस एंड पंजाब वॉरियर्स के बीच. मेरे साथ इस वक्त मौजूद है हमारे दो एक्सपर्ट्स जो कि दोनों ही इंडिया को एज कैप्टन्स रिप्रेजेंट कर चुके हैं, वीरेंद्र स्कीना एंड परगट सिंह जी. इनफैक्ट परगट जी ने तो इंडिया को ओलंपिक्स में ट्वाइस एज कैप्टन रिप्रेजेंट किया था. वेलकम. अच्छा वीरेन, आप मुझे बताइए कि जो ये इतने प्लेयर्स इतनी मेहनत कर रहे हैं, इतनी लगन से मेहनत कर रहे हैं रोज, ये किस लिए? व्हाट आर द incentives in the end?
Simran, there's a lot of action at the Hero Hockey India League and there's a lot of prize money at stake as well. There's a total of 5.4 crores as prize money up for grabs over here. If you look at the first place team, the winners of the Hero Hockey India League are going to get 2.5 crores. The runners up get 1.25 crores. The third place team gets 75 lakhs. And for the player of the tournament of the Hero Hockey India League, there's going to be a prize of 25 lakhs. So there's fabulous motivation, great incentive for every team and each and every player.
तो बड़ी सॉलिड मोटिवेशन है बॉस. लाइक मैं तो खुद इतनी मोटिवेट हो चुकी हूँ सीरियसली. अच्छा परगट जी, आप मुझे बताइए कि बॉम्बे मुंबई दो मैचेस ऑलरेडी हार चुकी है. तो अभी आज अगर वो मैच जीत जाती है, कल का मैच जीत गई, आज का मैच जीत गई, तो पॉइंट्स टेबल में हम क्या बहुत उठक बैठक देखेंगे?
नहीं, देखो मुंबई जो है अभी 5th प्लेस पे है विद 12 पॉइंट्स और अगर वो आज का मैच, ये देखिए जो पॉइंट टेबल है, और मुंबई अगर आज का मैच जीत जाती है तो उनके भी 17 पॉइंट्स हो जाएंगे और गोल डिफरेंस के ऊपर ऑब्वियसली वो 4th पोजीशन पे पहुंच जाएंगी. और सिमरन, जो कल का मैच था उसके बाद तो मेरे को लगता है कि इस टूर्नामेंट में बहुत बड़ा एक उल्टफेर होने वाला है.
जी बिल्कुल. वीरेन, आपने मुझे स्टार्टिंग में बड़ी अच्छी जगलिंग ट्रिक दिखाई थी. आज हमारे मैजिशियंस कौन सी ट्रिक दिखाएंगे?
Simran, I think the Mumbai Magicians have plenty of tricks still up their sleeves. They're just getting into their rhythm. Let's take a look at the team list that Coach Rick Charlesworth has lined up today. We have keeper Srijesh in goal. He had a fabulous match yesterday. Both the Matthews, Swan and Butterini were outstanding in midfield. We have Sarvanjit and Satbir Singh. If you look at the substitutes, there's Anup Walmiki and Chinglin Sana, who can prove to be a thorn in the side of the Punjab lineup. Let's take a look at the formation now. Coach Rick has gone with a 4-3-3 lineup. Plenty of emphasis on the midfield. He needs to plug the holes in the defense and keep on attacking the Warriors team. A key player today, goalkeeper Srijesh. He was absolutely outstanding last night in the game against UP Wizards, making crucial saves at crucial timings.
कल जो मेरा ख्याल है जो श्रीजेश खेला है उसने लाइफ दी है और उसी का रीज़न है कि मुंबई मैजिशियन जो कल का मैच वो जीता है. Look at the saves he gave life to the Mumbai Magicians.
Yeah, this particular save of the short corner was absolutely superb. Another very important player for the Mumbai Magicians is their midfielder par excellence, Matthew Swan. I mean, he's been the engine in this Mumbai Magicians midfield throughout the tournament.
कल जो एक लंबा शॉट, ये देखिए लंबा शॉट दिया और वर्ल्ड क्लास, मेरा ख्याल है बहुत कम बॉल ऐसे देखने को मिलते हैं. इट्स एक्सीलेंट.
Great reverse hit pass, great vision by Matthew Swan, and really he's going to play a key role today.
जी वेल, लेट्स होप एंड लेट्स वेट एंड वॉच. कल बॉम्बे ये मैच जीत गई थी एंड आज आई एम श्योर वो काफ़ी जोश से मैदान में आई, लेकिन कल उन्होंने बड़ी अच्छी सेलिब्रेशन की थी. चलिए देखते हैं मुंबई टीम के कुछ सेलिब्रेशंस.
We're still in the competition. I believe we can make the semi-finals. We are capable of beating any team here, I have no doubt.
Yeah, obviously it keeps us in the competition. I think if we lost that one, we're basically out. So we're still in with the shot, although it's still a long shot. It gives us, hope for the next few games.
We are playing better and better, and hopefully we can keep improving. If we keep improving, then we're in this competition.
It's another massive game today, but if we win that, then we'll start putting pressure on other teams to get results. So it could change the competition a bit.
When I was told that cricket watching is going to be revolutionized, I really couldn't resist it. So here I am with my new toy, and I've logged on to starsports.com. So there it is, all in front of me, and it's just not what you expect. The first thing that struck me here was, as I was watching the replay, the slider at the bottom. So while you might be watching the entire highlights of the game, you'd have certain things you'd want to pick. So there it is, the highlights going on nice and calmly. But I've gone and looked at something specific I might want to look at, and everything is flagged, be it a 4 or a 6 or a wicket or some incident that's happened. That's not revolutionary enough. Here's something else on the side that really caught my eye. We listen to all the commentators during a live game, but how about a little bit of a value addition? If you have a look at the text commentary, this is where you can get a description, be it a wicket, a boundary or a 6, and I can just come here and click on any particular item. And the best part of it is, not only can I click on it, I have 3 little options here. I can tweet it, I can put it on Facebook, or I can email it to a friend of mine, and they will only get that particular clip to relive. This basically, in my view, is what you define as not passive viewing, but active viewing. You taking control of the game.
Starsports.com. Get off the couch, get in the game.
11 मुल्कों के दिग्गज खिलाड़ी, 5 बेहतरीन टीमें, बिगेस्ट प्राइज मनी, एक जबरदस्त हॉकी लीग, दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा हॉकी लीग। लड़ो तो ऐसे, हीरो हॉकी इंडिया लीग 14 जनवरी से लाइव।
Knock knock. Do you want some tips to get in the game? Just click here or here and watch the match on widescreen. Do you know why? What you get here is the world's first ever cricket timeline. There, all the important moments of the match are highlighted just for you. Watch 4s, smashing 6s or the last wicket anytime you choose. Are you on the widescreen mode yet? Wait, don't leave, there's more. Just click here and expand this, and look, you get ball by ball updates, the experts take on all the cricketing action. I'm certainly in the game. The question is, when are you getting in the game?
Starsports.com. Get off the couch, get in the game.
11 मुल्कों के दिग्गज खिलाड़ी, 5 बेहतरीन टीमें।
वेलकम बैक टू हीरो हॉकी इंडिया लीग 2013। मेरे साथ मेरे दोनों ही एक्सपर्ट्स अब भी जुटे हुए हैं। प्रगट जी, अब हम बात करते हैं पंजाब की टीम की। तो ऐसे कौन से वॉरियर्स हैं जो आज मैदान में आएंगे?
देखो, पंजाब को एक एडवांटेज है क्योंकि मुंबई के साथ वो दोनों मैच जीत चुके हैं और कॉन्फिडेंस जो है वो पूरा है। और पंजाब की जो लाइनअप है, अभी हम उसके ऊपर नज़र मारते हैं। पंजाब की जो स्टॉकमैन जैकब, ऑर्चर्ड साइमन, इग्नेस्टन की एसपी सुनील, और सब्स्टिट्यूट्स में हैं क्षेत्री, क्रिस्टोफर, लुकस एंड जो केशव दत्त। और जो इनकी फॉर्मेशन है वो है 4-3-3, क्योंकि बैरी डांसर जो है वो भी ऑस्ट्रेलिया के ही कोच हैं ओरिजिनली, और चार्ल्स वर्थ जो हैं वो दोनों, क्योंकि दोनों एक दूसरे को पूरा अंडरस्टैंड करते हैं। और आज के की प्लेयर हैं जेमी ड्वायर, जो दुनिया के बहुत ही बेहतरीन फॉरवर्ड्स हैं। ये देखिए कि एक अच्छा, उनके पास एक बहुत अच्छी कला है। क्यों वीरेन, आप?
Definitely, Parkat Paji. I think Jamie Dwyer is so clever in the D. He's shown you why he's the 5-time World Player of the Year. And he was a great thorn in the side of the Mumbai defense in their last match in Mumbai.
और हमारे दूसरे प्लेयर हैं गुरमेल सिंह, जो नामधारी से हैं और अच्छी स्ट्राइड है, बहुत मेहनत के साथ खेलते हैं। और इस टूर्नामेंट में एक बहुत अच्छा, ये देखिए गुरमेल सिंह आपकी स्क्रीन पे, और एक आने वाले समय में वीरेन मेरे को लगता है कि अच्छे प्लेयर बनने वाले हैं।
He's definitely one for that the selectors will be keeping a close eye as this tournament progresses, Simran.
जी बिल्कुल, दोनों ही टीमें मैदान में आ चुकी हैं, एंड they are all, I'm sure, very excited and thrilled for the match that they are facing in a few moments.
Absolutely, Simran. You see the highest goal scorer of the tournament, Sandeep Singh. He's had a fabulous outing for the Mumbai Magicians. They're going to be looking up to him. Goalkeeper Srijesh as well. Mumbai needs him to stand strong, stand tall. this moment before the match, it's the moment where you feel the most emotion as a player. This Mumbai crowd is very knowledgeable. Pargat Paji, आप भी खेले हुए हैं मुंबई में.
मुंबई की क्राउड और उनकी जो नॉलेज है एक्सीलेंट, क्योंकि मेरे को तो अपने दिन भी याद आ रहे हैं क्योंकि ये स्टैंड फुल, और आज भी मुंबई में इतना पैशन है कि सारा स्टेडियम जो है. और दूसरी बात ये है कि हॉकी की बहुत इन डेप्थ नॉलेज रखने वाले मुंबई के लोग आज पूरे स्टेडियम को देखने के लिए, और ये कांटे की टक्कर होने वाली है वीरेन, क्योंकि मुंबई जो है कल का मैच बहुत अच्छा खेली है और पंजाब जो है वो 2 मैच इनसे जीत चुका है.
डेफिनेटली बहुत ही रोमांचक मैच होने वाला है. आई एम डेफिनेटली लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू दिस मैच. आई एम श्योर आप भी वेट कर रहे हैं. अभी हम चलते हैं अपने कमेंटेटर्स के पास और लेते हैं मैच का मजा.
Good evening and welcome along to match 21 of the Hockey India League 2013. We're in Mumbai this evening for the Mumbai Magicians versus Punjab Warriors. It's the third time these two sides have met each other in this round-robin competition. The final's not too far away now. The 10th of February is the date to pop in your diary for that. Remember, the top 4 teams qualifying to go through to the semi-finals. But what Mumbai Magicians need to do here tonight is pull off a win. They're bottom of the table at the moment. Their opponents, Punjab Warriors, within touching distance though, just 8 points ahead of them in the league. And remember, a win worth 5 points, so certainly not out of the race at the moment. And there's how both sides line up ahead of this encounter. It's an encounter that Punjab Warriors have won on both occasions so far, 4-3 and 4-2, and we're ready to rumble. So then, match 21 underway. Glenn Turner gets us started for the Mumbai Magicians. An early aerial ball will go off, no real danger there from that one. And as we said, it's the Punjab Warriors playing from right to left in your screen in the blue with the yellow trim that have the best of the results so far. That ball cut out, attacking territory, allows the Punjab Warriors to come away with it. Have room to operate round the back as well here as Mumbai look to put on an early press. Here could be a good opportunity. Forward into the fold, and Valmiki looking to put a bit of pressure on. This is Dwyer, 5 times player of the year, throws the ball forward. A great turn of pace now from S-Field Sunil. Crossfield ball hits a foot and it'll be a free hit just on the edge of the D. Dwyer to take it, goes towards the D. Swan steps forward to cut it out for Mumbai. Jab there from Robert Hammond, giving away the free hit, and there's a player down as well for the Mumbai Magicians. It's Sandeep Singh, one of their key players. Years of age, remember the captain of the Indian side as well, and that's not a good sign. He's been scoring goals galore in this competition, 11 goals in total. The top goal scorer down on one knee at the moment, and the physio having to come on. A good point to introduce our colour commentators for this evening, Solomon Kasuji and AB Sabaya. Good to have you both on board. There's one coach there, and from one coach to another. Solomon, your thoughts ahead of this game?
Yeah, thanks. I think it's going to be a classic midfield encounter. Basically an all-Australian encounter with Badarini, Swan, Stephen Edwards having a go against Robbie Hammond, Knowles and Orchard in the midfield on the other side for the JP boys. So both sides have gone with a very well-balanced midfield. Game of midfield control, settle the game down and create well-structured attacking opportunities.
And they're all players that you've worked with at a young age as well, haven't you? Helping them with their game through development stages when they were youngsters in part of the Australian programme.
Yeah, I've done some work with Matthew Badarini, Simon Orchard and Kieran Gathers, more particularly. Jamie Dwyer played for my club, Gordon Sydney in Sydney for a bit. So yeah,
you're going to take some of the credit for him then being 5 times player of the year.
No, not at all.
You've got to take a little bit, come on.
No. He was there before I started seeing him. So yeah, no, it's good to watch the young lads coming through and achieving on the global stage.
Well, a good cut infield there from another one of the Australian contingent. Tim Devan gets his way into the D, looking for the first penalty corner of the game, doesn't get it, and Marcelo Saveto points and blows his whistle in the opposite direction. There's a look at the bottom left of the highest goal scorers in the tournament so far, with Sandeep Singh heading that. He's just been walked off the pitch at the moment by the physio. Looks like he might have gone over on his ankle or something at this stage. A dive from Swan to try and get the ball back, and reverse stick up the line from him, only as far as the 25. Here come Punjab Warriors once again. Ball back to Hammond, and Punjab losing territory now and look to rebuild from the very back. Not a good sign early on, losing Sandeep.
Sandeep will be crucial to them because he has been scoring a lot of goals. At the set piece, he's deadly. They don't really have too many other options that they can use, so they will want him back on time. I'm not sure what happened there, if he rolled it or if he just got hit in the foot.
Yeah, his shin pad's off. He's just walking down the touchline in front of us now with his left shin guard down. So we'll give you an update on how Sandeep Singh is getting on. Hopefully he'll be back in the fold shortly for the Mumbai Magicians. This is Butterini into play with Turner. Ball now comes out wide to Sarvanjit Singh. Cuts in field. Good Turner pace, gets the foot, gets the free hit. Butterini over the ball, makes sure his teammate's 5 and opts to come out through MB Ayappa. Ball square to Swan. To really push this right flank early on. Here's AB again. Ayappa. Getting my ABs and my MBs looking up at you, AB. AB Sabaya, our other colour commentator this evening. Part of the Olympic squad in 92 and 96. The Olympic goalkeeper there for India. And you're expecting our goalkeepers to have much action today. We've seen high-scoring games so far, 4-2 and 4-3 so far in the games.
Yeah, today if you see both goalkeepers are really good. If you see, but initially Srijesh didn't had a very good tournament, but he has come up now. Last 2 games, because of him, the Mumbai Magicians are doing well, and Stockman is always did well in this whole tournament. And hope so. Like today, much depends how much they depend on the Sandeep Singh. That much, I think Srijesh also, it's very important for the team to perform.
Absolutely, and at the moment Sandeep Singh is off the pitch currently. Injury to his left shin by the looks of it. Hopefully he'll be back on the pitch and being Yap Stockman in the Punjab Warriors goal, something to deal with. Miss hit there from Swan is intercepted. Early exchanges of possession and Dwyer almost picking it up. A player of his calibre should really be doing better there at the head of the D. Charlesworth sweating underneath that cap. Let's have another look at it.
Here we go. That's a great ball across by Dharamveer. Great vision. Jamie really should have picked that up, but the ball delivered slightly behind him. That's why he's just had to check his run and possibly missed that track.
And sometimes the case that he was already thinking about putting that one top right.
Yeah, I think that's a good lesson for young kids.
Here's another chance though. Beats the keeper. No, a little deflection. Great save from the keeper to his right hand side, and Srijesh got enough on it to deflect it for a long corner. Orchard that got through and got the shot on target. Hammond with the restart. Into the D again. But at times at the moment in this early exchange, Mumbai Magicians doing enough to get it out of their own 25. Coming forward now, this time through Chinglen Sana Singh. All they have to keep doing is just gaining yard by yard. Let's have another look at this chance.
Here we go, it comes through, and a great shot on the fall. He's just off balance there, Orchard. He's done well to ride those tackles. Just got it on target, and Srijesh just managed to get a pad on that one.
AB, never the easiest place for a keeper to deal with it, low and either right or left hand side.
Yeah, this is a very good quick shot he has taken. He didn't waste time, he didn't lift his stick he took a very quick shot. So that is a good anticipation from Srijesh. He was up to the mark.
And good anticipation from Swan, who's up to the mark as well, intercepting that ball and almost threading it through to create a chance there for his teammate Faisal Sari.
That's a free hit to the Mumbai boys there, because the defenders managed to stick block Faisal Sari, so he slid his stick underneath Faisal Sari's stick and prevented him trapping the ball.
Sari 85 caps for Malaysia, part of the Commonwealth Games squad in 2010. And Butterini now inside the D, takes a deflection. It'll be a long corner, it wasn't dangerous, according to umpire Saveto.
Just some careless defence there. Butterini left unmarked, travelling along the baseline. Oh, and for me, I think that's come off a foot. The umpire was Johnny on the spot, so he had a better view than we did.
Well, a wasted chance there as well, and I have to jog back. There is Matthew Butterini, captains the side today and plays his club hockey at New South Wales Waratahs. Ball out wide now with Russell Ford, diagonal ball in, Srijesh gets a touch, can he deal with a follow-up? No, he can't! Punjab Warriors are up by a goal to nil. The perfect start for them, so 7 minutes played, it's Mumbai Magicians 0, Punjab Warriors 1.
That was a great finish by Dharamveer, ball across, and just careless defence again. They're just losing contact. The man Dharamveer snuck in behind, and he's finished this really well. Srijesh off balance, Matthew Swan just not able to get there, and he's finished that really well. Difficult save for the keeper, off balance.
Well, Darren Veer, who scored twice in the 4-2 win against the Mumbai Magicians in match 8, has scored again here, and that takes our goal tally now up to 93. More importantly, it puts Punjab Warriors ahead here by a 0-0.
That's not the start that Mumbai boys would have been after. They would have wanted to get up here very early. Sibi?
Sally, if you see in all the matches, earlier matches, Mumbai took the lead, and today they're in the different mood. Might be the result might be different today.
Well, here comes another ball into the D as Punjab look to extend that lead. And just touching on that point, Mumbai Magicians coming off that 4-0 win yesterday, they will be bringing in a lot more confidence into this game.
Yeah, they played really well yesterday, and the UP boys just weren't in the game at all. They really blew them away. They played great intensity and great purpose, moved the ball well, found good connections between each other. It was fantastic to watch them come of age.
Confirmation there at the bottom of the screen. Darren Veer Singh up to 3 goals now in the tournament. But there, the umpire plays advantage for a second or so. It'll be a free hit for Mumbai. Mumbai playing in red and white if you're just joining us. Opponents, the Punjab Warriors, coached by Barry Dancer, away from home today. Then an out ball there to change the angle. De Jong now on, spreads that ball down the left-hand flank. Up the line from Chandan Singh, intercepted. And here come Punjab again. Keep an eye on that points table down on the bottom left. 5 points, remember, for a win. And Mumbai Magicians at the bottom of the table at the moment on 12 points. And the other team highlighted in red, the Punjab Warriors, their opponents this evening, on 20 points. Another 5 points here would be very useful. Would take them right up there with the Ranchi Rhinos and Delhi Wave Riders that lead the way at the moment on 34 points. Young over the ball, and now the ball diagonal to Swan. Interesting system, isn't it, with the 5 points for a win? It really does keep things open right to the very end of the competition.
Yeah, it keeps teams fighting all the way through the game as well. They've still got something to play for, even though they might not be winning the game. But yeah, definitely keeps it open, and I think that's been the saving grace for the Mumbai boys, because without those points they would have been actors.
Yeah, that's right, picking up 1 point still even if you lose by 2 goals or less. That's been handy and kept them in it. Only won 1 game so far, the Mumbai Magicians, and that was that 4-0 win in match 19 against UP Wizards. They're on the back foot here. Punjab Warriors sinking to a half-court press almost. Russell Ford fronting up there. Sandeep Singh just looks like he's coming back on now on the sidelines with Tim Devan and Anup Valmiki. So that's a good sign, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. They'd want him back on the field. I think he probably just took the ball to shin pad. So just off to get a bit of ice on that and settle it down, and he'll go well now.
We said here is their goal machine. Sandeep Singh with 11 goals in the tournament, including a hat-trick against Delhi. Puck in field there, intercepted, and here's a chance now for Mumbai to break. In field with Valmiki, just dumps the ball. Leaves it with Simpson. Well, Punjab did well there to get players back behind the ball, but the threat goes amiss again, and it'll be a sideline ball for Punjab Warriors. But it looked as though they were going to break a counter.
Yeah, very much so. Punjab looked like a very different team tonight. I saw them 2 nights ago in Delhi, and they certainly weren't as enthusiastic for a game. So good work rate by them tonight, and they look as though they're here to play.
A good work rate as well from the owners as well, the Berman family, who've managed to get a good crowd in on the far side. Seem to be in good voice this evening, and that's going to certainly play a part as well, isn't it, having a good home crowd behind you in these final stages of the tournament.
Yeah, it does give the team a lot of motivation to come out and do well for their home fans.
Good diving challenge there to keep the ball out of play, knocked out by Kieran Govers there, the New South Wales Waratahs and Australian Institute of Sport player. 1 goal in the tournament for him, and at full stretch to keep that one out, and does the same again as De Jong now on the right hand touchline, looks to try and find a way past his teammate, opts to come back through Sandeep Singh, who is back on the pitch, and there's a difference, an instant impact, the ball coming into the D but no deflection there. So let's have a look again at Sandeep's effort there, and Stockman, we can keep an eye on his reaction there, the goalkeeper. He didn't get a touch on it, did he?
Yeah, he didn't touch, but they substituted Stockman and Bharat Chitri is in the goal. They put one more foreign player in the field.
That's worth remembering, isn't it, that they're limited to 5 foreign players on the pitch at any one time, so that's the reason that the coach has swapped the goalkeepers.
Yeah, most of the time, especially the Punjab team, they've done a lot of changes like this in the last earlier matches too, and they found some success, so they are keeping that strategy in this match too.
I'm just baffled how they managed to change the goalkeeper right in front of our nose. There's a deflection, and instantly the reserve goalkeeper called into action. Well, let's have another look at this. There's the ball in. It's a little bit of a bobbly one, which is why it caused the defenders a little bit of trouble. But Stephen Edwards, the Kiwi, just popping up completely unmarked there and right in front of the goalkeeper, probably should have done better.
That's right. Even the defenders, they should not allow such kind of the ball in front of the goal post. Actually, that's very easy to score from there. If he had controlled the ball, I think this would have been ended up in the goal. And the goalkeeper never anticipated. He never came up. He stood his place, and this could have been a very dangerous. Could have been a goal.
It looked as though he was just trying to dink it first time and catch the keeper out.
Yeah, the ball was delivered, he was coming forward at pace, just a little bit under his feet. But what appears to be happening here is the Punjab guys are playing a collapsing defence and then pushing out aggressively.
Swan with the ball in, intercepted, and a good bit of defence from Turkey, who then beats the player and opts to run with it himself. That ball is going to be just too far in front of Sharma. But again, good signs of Mumbai stepping forward, pressing forward and putting the pressure back on Punjab.
Yeah, I mean, getting back to what we were saying a bit earlier, Punjab dropping back, compressing in defence, sucking the numbers into the middle of the field, forcing Mumbai to throw numbers forward and then trying to hit them on the counter-attack at pace.
Hacking the midfield as well, the Mumbai Magicians, and trying to break down play wherever possible. That was Dwyer who was stopped in his tracks. Ball is left with Knowles. Punjab again will work it around the back patiently. Leg work here for Mumbai to do. Orchard infield. Matter of sticks, and it's Punjab that come out with it through the goal scorer Darren Veer Singh, and right the way out now with Knowles, who opens up this right hand flank. Garampreet Singh, diagonal ball in, takes a deflection. Devan scrambles it away. Umpire saying that the goalkeepers are going to change again. This could be interesting, maybe something that they're going to do all night. So Chetri coming off and Stockman coming back on.
And Sorello is the foreign player who comes off to make way for Stockman.
It is very complicated to keep charge of that. Who's in charge of that down on the pitch? It's the manager, isn't it, that takes responsibility for that?
Yes, manager takes the responsibility, but I feel why they brought Stockman back here, because Sandeep has come back to the field. And they are saw the threat that they're all pushing very hard into the D to earn penalty corner.
And there is Sandeep on the ball, gets the 1-2, coming down the right flank now, looks for the ball forward to Turner. Quite enough power on it. There is Stockman, the goalkeeper of the tournament at the 2012 Champions Trophy in Melbourne. Plays his hockey back home in the Netherlands for HC Bloemendaal. Silver medalist this year's, or last year's now, 2012 Olympics. Butterini.
He'll be busy talking to his team at the moment, trying to get them to settle down and make sure that they don't turn the ball over as often as they have. Just been trying to force the pace.
They just seem to be running short of ideas inside that final 25, don't they? They're not able to put the passes together at the moment, the Mumbai Magicians, in behind enemy lines as it is.
It's very difficult because, as I said, the Jaypee team are putting, Jaypee Punjab Warriors are throwing numbers back in defence, so it'll be very difficult to get any flow. What they need to be doing is playing short passing options, trying to get into the spaces between the defenders.
There was a little space around the back there. It's going to be a long corner. Just the one goal in it so far. It's gone Punjab's way. It was scored after 7 minutes by Darren Veer Singh. And we're fast approaching the end of the first quarter. Remember, 4 17.5-minute quarters. Stephen just deals with that one and tucks it over square leg. Long corner again. A chance for one more here before the first break of the game. Tries to hit the baseline and hits Dwyer, but cut out by Sarvanjit Singh. Plays his hockey in Delhi at club level. Time it's Sandeep Singh. The defensive touch in there on Dwyer, marking him nice and tightly. Butterini. Final minute of play inside this first quarter.
Here's a good break. Turner's got himself well ahead. Simpson just couldn't deliver the ball.
Didn't seemed to have enough options in front. Again, that's why he delayed in that halfway. Here is Butterini teaming up with Turner again. Maybe the two of them can find a way through. Turner, strong and skillful, gets the free hit, and plenty of time here to get an equaliser just before the end of the quarter. Ball into the D this time, it's loose, and the crowd right on the edge of their seats here. Swan even putting on a bit of extra pressure. It'll be a 16-yard hit for the Punjab Warriors, thus relieving a bit of pressure, and Swan backtracking as fast as he can. 3-on-3 at the back, even an important bring down from him. Final seconds of this first quarter. Punjab just getting the better of it. That goal through Darren Veer Singh after 7 minutes. Butterini, final hit is cut out. There is the hooter for the end of the first quarter. So at the end of it, having played 17 and a half minutes, it's the Darbar Mumbai Magicians 0, Jaypee Punjab Warriors 1. Plenty more hockey to look forward to in here in the Mahindra Hockey Stadium. Make sure you come back and join us for the concluding part of the first half.
Cricket is more than just a game. It's a religion. Get off the couch, get in the game, and take control of it like never before. Experience cricket the way you want, the way you were always meant to. Never miss a single moment with live streaming. Pause, watch, and relive your favorite moments again and again, right from the event's timeline. Stay updated with live text commentary from the game, and go social by sharing the best moments with your friends and followers. Go to the match centre. Watch highlight moments during the live match itself. Analyze the game with the video scorecard, data, statistics, videos, and all you need to be the guru of the game. And get back to all the action live in an instant. Never forget those special moments that remind you why you love this game. And all this is just at one place, the home of the true cricket fan. Starsports.com. Get off the couch, get in the game.
11 मुल्कों के दिग्गज खिलाड़ी, 5 बेहतरीन टीमें, बिगेस्ट प्राइज मनी, एक जबरदस्त हॉकी लीग, दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा हॉकी लीग, लड़ो तो ऐसे, हीरो हॉकी इंडिया लीग 14 जनवरी से लाइव.
Knock knock. Do you want some tips to get in the game? Just click here or here and watch the match on widescreen. Do you know why? What you get here is the world's first ever cricket timeline. There, all the important moments of the match are highlighted just for you. Watch fours, smashing sixes, or the last wicket anytime you choose. Are you on the widescreen mode yet? Wait, don't leave, there's more. Just click here and expand this, and look, you get ball by ball updates, the experts take on all the cricketing action. I'm certainly in the game. The question is, when are you getting in the game?
Starsports.com. Get.
Welcome back to match 21. It's the end of the first quarter here, and the Punjab Warriors there in blue and yellow are up by a goal to nil through Darren Veer Singh, scoring after 7 minutes. So away to our left-hand side, the home side, the Mumbai Magicians. Their opponents this evening, the Jaypee Punjab Warriors, who are 1-0 up at the end of the first quarter. All to play for here at this one. The Mumbai Magicians, remember, rooted to the bottom of the table on 12 points. Ahead of them on 20 points, the Punjab Warriors, led by Jamie Dwyer. So let's get things underway in the second quarter then. 17 and a half minutes left to play until half-time. 1 goal the difference between the two sides. Other than that, fairly evenly matched in the first quarter. Solomon Kasuji is joining me here in the commentary box, and your thoughts on the first quarter, and well, maybe in particular this guy here, Srijesh. He had a bit to do, didn't he, but couldn't keep that shot out from Darren Veer Singh.
I think he was let down a little bit by his defence, left a bit isolated. made a good first save off the cross, but was a little bit off balance, and a good finish by Dharamveer.
Well, Sandeep Singh was another worry there, just on the ball, got the restart going there for Mumbai Magicians. He went off with an injured left shin. It's good to see him back. He doesn't seem to be showing any signs of discomfort up there, and it hasn't affected his flick, which has gone down 50 yards, but the defender getting underneath it was Orchard, and that means Punjab now can counter-attack. Orchard picking up the 1-2, sets up that ball into Malak Singh, crossfield, and it'll go loose. Edwards picks it up. What do Mumbai have to do here, in your opinion, Solomon, to get back into this game? They've lost both the encounters last time. This is a good chance. They're into the attacking D, but it's 2 versus 3. Stockman standing tall. Knowles takes control and wiggles his way out of trouble there and clanks it up to the halfway line.
Firstly, they need to get a bit more composure in the midfield and get more ball in the midfield. So control the game, set up some phases of play where they make a few short passes to each other. Faisal Sari getting the shot away, good save by Stockman again. But secondly, what they need to do is when they get up to that attacking third, into that circle like Faisal Sari's just gone, 2 versus 3, simple option is to get a penalty corner and make sure that your team has a decent opportunity.
Sandeep Singh now with the ball in. His teammate, in fact, getting a touch on that, Sarvanjit Singh. Reception from Devan gives away the free hit, and here's Hammond now with the quick restart. Butterini getting some sort of deflection on it and now back in control of it. Out wide to Sarvanjit. Forward to Satbir. Onto the foot, free hit. Cut well and cut in field by Sarvanjit, looking to change the angle now. Again, doesn't really have too much support. Butterini. Umpire didn't like it. There's a good bit of skill though.
Sensational pickup by the young lad, but the defender just being a bit too close to that would have been blown as dangerous.
Here's Dwyer with the feed in. There was not much support on the far post. The ball was intended for Dharamveer Singh, the goal scorer, but it was just the two of them, Dwyer and Dharamveer, hooking up. Alongside us also, Viren Rasquina for this second quarter. Your thoughts on the first quarter, Rasquina? And can I just say, first of all, great juggling skills. We'll come back to you in a sec about those. Hammond feeding that ball into the head of the D. Butterini clearing up. It's a little bit scrappy there at the head of the D, but Mumbai Magicians have won it. But your thoughts on that first quarter, juggler?
Thank you, Michael. I think the Mumbai Magicians team are going to need to have a few tricks up their sleeves to get back into this game. They've been a bit slow out of the starting blocks today. Glenn Turner, as you can see on screen, just coming out for a bit of a breather. I think he's going to play a key role today, and they need to put a bit more pressure on that at defense. I would like to see Mumbai using the flanks much better, using the baseline much better, and spreading the game on the wings. Right now it's fairly comfortable for the Punjab Warriors team.
We were just highlighting it there. They don't seem to be flowing enough numbers forward to create those attacks.
Yeah, that was a bit of a problem that they were facing in the first 7 matches where they lost all 7. It did not happen too much yesterday, where there was great coordination between the midfield and the forward line. But today again they're lacking numbers in attack.
Orchard sets up this attack and the shot goes above the crossbar. It should have done better really there on target. The number 15 Malak Singh backtracks, but we'll have another look at it here. Found himself in acres of space as that ball came loose.
Yeah, that was a loose ball, and Malak should have got it at least on target and forced goalkeeper Srijesh into a save.
Wonder whether Swan coming in at a million miles an hour from his left-hand side there was a distraction, and he just caught that in his peripheral vision. But yeah, you're right, the shot wasn't on target, and Malak Singh had to do a little bit. There is young Swan, who's had a good tournament so far. Sadly, his team are rooted to the bottom of the table. They've played 8 games now, won just 1, lost 7. And they do something about that here this evening. Dwyer back there hooking up with Hammond. Again, the ball to Malak Singh. Oh, acres of room here for Orchard to lengthen his stride and get to. Ball into the D, finds his target on the far post, and that was an easy goal for Robert Hammond, who taps in to make it 2. It's Jaypee Punjab Warriors 2, Dabar Mumbai Magicians 0. What a goal, and some terrible marking, it's got to be said.
Absolutely, I think that was Stephen Edwards over there on the left-hand side, who should have been marking Robbie Hammond over there. Poor marking by the Mumbai defense. There was not much Srijesh could do about it. Stephen Edwards should be watching where his man is in the D. He was totally ball watching and really caught napping by Robbie Hammond at the back post.
94 goals in the tournament now. Punjab Warriors have 2 of those added this evening. Here's a chance to get one back though for the Mumbai Magicians. It'll be a long corner. It fell to Glenn Turner. 87 international caps for him, 64 goals, looking to add to his goal tally of 2 in the tournament. Turner getting closest for the Mumbai Magicians this evening. The best chance of the game for them for sure.
Again, Michael Glenn Turner should have done much better, but take nothing away from goalkeeper Yap Stockman. He came out very quickly, smothered the ball, covered the angle very quickly. But I think Glenn Turner would have done much better if he had hit that straight in the roof of the net.
Easier said than done. Counter-attack this time. Swan scuffs it. Was looking again for that ball through to Turner. They're just not executing the simple skills.
Robert Hammond, that's his first goal in the Hockey India, Hero Hockey India League so far. But for me, it goes back to the point I mentioned earlier. Mumbai are just turning the ball over softly, giving the ball to Punjab Warriors. You can't afford to do that against a class like this, so it's a comprehensive victory in the midfield at the moment for the Punjab Warriors.
For me, personally, it was a lack of communication between the goalkeeper and Edwards there to bring about the second goal.
Oh, well, I think that was just poor marking by Edwards. That's nothing the goalkeeper can really do about that. He's relying on his defenders to do their job. When the ball's coming across you, you've got to focus on making sure that you cover the near post.
We saw Yap Stockman there, who's defending that goal away to our right-hand side. And a look down at the bottom left-hand side of your screen now indicates the highest goal scorers of this Hockey India League 2013 so far. Sandeep Singh, who plays for the Mumbai Magicians, hasn't had a shot yet on goal. Ideally, they'll be looking to get a penalty corner. Can Turner do it here now? Tries to force the free hit. He gets that, so they'll bring it back to the dotted line. It's Edwards to set it up, and here is Sandeep Singh now with the ball in, cut out and taken to safety, whacked away by Nilakanta Sharma. Just lets that one go. It'll be a 16-yard hit. So Rick Charlesworth, the coach of the Mumbai Magicians, left to make a few notes. First half again not going to plan. Remember, his side having lost 4-2 and 4-3 to the Mumbai Magicians already in this round robin tournament. It's the last time the two sides will play each other, but Mumbai coming off their first and only win of the tournament, 4-0 win against UP Wizards just the other day in match 19. Quite going to plan here this evening.
Again, we've just seen another soft turnover, ball pushed over the sideline. It's just careless, very, very careless. There's another goalkeeper change coming again yet.
I can't do anything, it's in the rule, eh? Can't do anything.
Well, the main reason for this is that there can only be 5 international players on the pitch at any one time for the side. So Stockman comes off and makes way for Bharat Chetri. Chetri, who plays at Canara Bank and was part of the 2010 Commonwealth Games silver medal winning side, takes his place in the goal.
Michael Chetri was also the captain of the Indian team at the London 2012 Olympics. I've played with him right from my junior days, and he's really been a fine servant for Indian hockey. Played almost 10 years for the Indian team. One thing I want to mention is that the Punjab Warriors team need to be very careful about their changes. In the last match against Mumbai Magicians at this very ground, they had 12 players in the field at one point of time, and their manager Jagbir Singh was penalised one match.
Yeah, we talked about that a lot, didn't we? Off camera, off commentary the next morning at breakfast. Was that for you a fair discipline? Was that for you a fair punishment for the crime that was committed of having 12 players on the pitch?
It's really hard to say. This is the first time I've ever seen it happening at this level of hockey, and it's something that the technical table really needs to look at. But as I agree with Vic Charlesworth when he said by punishing the team manager of the Jaypee Punjab Warriors, that doesn't really hurt the team at all for an unfair advantage they had on the pitch. But they have been penalised off the pitch, which really doesn't affect the play too much on the pitch.
And should the umpire spot 12 out there today, he'll award a penalty corner. I think the captain of that side will automatically get sent off for a given amount of time, showing the yellow card. There's Sandeep Singh, another break for him. Injury seems to be okay, which is a good thing.
That's okay, but he'll be hoping that the Mumbai team gets some short corners and he's on the pitch when that actually happens.
No penalty corners as yet. That was good commitment from Robbie Hammond. the Australian star, 31 years of age, got the second goal here this evening for the Punjab Warriors to add to Darren Veer Singh's goal after 7 minutes. So 2 in it so far for the Punjab Warriors, making light work of the Mumbai Magicians, who aren't really putting up too much of a fight here yet. Not quite what we were expecting from them after that 4-0 win. There's Jamie Dwyer alongside his coach Barry Dancer, screaming at his players.
Absolutely, it's a tough game, and things can change in an instant, and Barry won't be too happy with the Punjab Warriors losing possession of the ball, and I think there's a bit of counting happening as well.
Yeah, I think they're making sure that they've got the right amount of players on there, and I'm sure Rick's got his camera crew on it as well, making sure that they're not being outgunned out there 12-11 again. We saw Esvil Sunil making friends with the ball boy over on the far side of the pitch, overrunning a ball, but now Punjab Warriors back on the defensive. De Jong with the ball into the D, and a chase from Ignace Turkey, the 33-year-old star, winner of the Arjuna Award a couple of years ago, part of the Olympic squad in 2012. Possibly done better there with the counter-attack. They had the numbers over.
Michael Ignace Turkey, one of the senior most members of in Indian hockey. He played the 2004 Athens Olympics with me as well, and he was the senior statesman of the squad in the 2012 Olympics, after India missed out in the 2008 Beijing Olympics when we did not qualify for the first time ever. As you see, Robbie Hammond.
Remember, we're on
I think he just took one to the chin there on his slightly gingery stubble, but he seems to be back on his feet now. We said a star amongst the Australian unit, plays his club hockey for Queensland Blades, and there's plenty of Blades players out there as well.
Viren, just going back to the question on the Mumbai boys, someone I think we'd all like to see be a lot more effective is Liam de Jong. He's been relatively unknown in this game, stalwart of the Australian side.
Who else needs to step up to the plate, Viren?
Absolutely, Solly. I think Liam de Jong, again, 3 Olympics for Australia, one of their key players in defence over the years, and I really like to see all his experience coming out for this Mumbai Magicians team, especially in the defence where they've been leaking goals. They need someone of the caliber of Liam de Jong. As we see goalkeeper Srijesh, he needs better support from the rest of the defence and the midfield. It's a team effort out there in defence, and it's not much that he can do on his own.
Certainly be happy that the ball's up the other end of the pitch at the moment, having conceded 2 goals already this evening, Srijesh, but you're right, he hasn't had much help from his defenders in that. Here is De Jong, who you're asking a little bit more of, and he's brought down on the 25 by Jarmanpreet Singh, young 16-year-old who made the core 33 of the juniors setup.
Michael, Liam de Jong had also played the 2001 Junior World Cup, so we were all sort of in the same batch, and Liam de Jong, Robbie Hammond have all come out from that same batch, so a lot of very experienced players on the pitch today.
And it's all very well having the experience, you've got to have the leadership there out in these big games, though. Surely it's an important game to take command, to take charge.
Absolutely, I think experience and leadership, those are 2 invaluable qualities that every team needs to have, and Mumbai needs leaders all across the pitch.
Surprising stat for you there, Solly, to see that Mumbai have had 7 penetrations to Punjab Warriors 4.
Well, not really. They've had a good deal of possession around the edge. But they've just been going at it individually. They haven't worked as a team. Then they've been caught on the quick break. As I said, Punjab are just sagging back and forcing Mumbai to run forward at them and then hit them with a quick break. Their defence has been caught napping.
Good interception from Sarvanji, who I think's had a good tournament as well. He's certainly been one of the standout players for me, that's for sure. Every time he's been on the ball, he seems to create something, but a bit of a hole left in behind him now for Dwyer to try and find. It's 4-on-4, and the Mumbai defence pretty flat as Dwyer comes down, somehow manages to release that ball to Christopher Sorello, who earns a free hit, and we're going to have another substitution here, I think. Let's have another look at this. It's Dwyer, but look at this, somehow manages to get it to Sorello, one-handed as he falls there, Butterini giving him a little nudge along the way.
So it's a man's game, it's not little Fairy's game, but I think Jamie's foot just made contact with Butterini's as they were coming together, so one of those innocent little things.
Well, they're keeping the keepers busy today as well, and maybe a good point to bring in AB again here on this one. They keep bringing in the goalkeepers. We'll have a little chat to you after this next attack. From our understanding, it's just because they want to keep rotating the international players on the pitch. Is that right?
Actually, I'm short of ideas now. Actually, if you see that, I think that's why they lost the count of how many players were in the ground. Actually, that whenever you substitute the goalkeeper, they have to, like, the movement of the game will be broke in the middle.
Yeah, that's right. The momentum breaking down.
Momentum. So that's a kind of opponents have a lot of problems in that.
Okay, so you're saying it's tactical as Sunil picks it up now on the D, and the deflection goes past the keeper, does it? Oh, how did he keep that out? Did that come off the inside of the post? That final touch from Sandeep looked to have beat Srijesh. We'll get a better look at it from this slow motion replay. Talk us through this one. The ball came in from Sunil and certainly almost crept in past Srijesh, but certainly no goal either.
His ball through Swanee's. Srijesh has just got the back of the kicker on it, and that's gone across.
He had no idea where that was, did he?
Michael, all of Mumbai wants Sandeep to add to the goal tally, but we just need to inform him not in our own goal.
Fair enough, he almost made it 12 in the tournament, but Mumbai Magicians and their fans that are down here at the Mahindra Hockey Stadium would love it if it was up the other end. Bits of laughter here in the commentary box. Right then, Swan, can he do anything from the back? 1 minute 40 left on the clock in this first half. Mumbai Magicians playing from left to right in red and white, are trailing by 2-0. Good start for Punjab Warriors once again, who've come away from home, have 2 goals on the tally. First came through Dharamveer Singh, and then Australian Robbie Hammond adding to the goal tally. And we saw there Sandeep Singh almost getting an own goal had it not been for the kicker of PR Srijesh in the Mumbai goal.
Michael, my eyesight is not as good as when I was playing a few years ago, but if I'm not mistaken, I think I saw Rick Charlesworth's cap again going over his face when that happened.
It would be amazing if we could find a shot of that for the archive and see the disgust on Rick Charlesworth's face, but it didn't go in. That's the key thing, and his side are back up the right end now, and with a strong player in the form of Sarvanjit Singh looking to work his magic. Daniil again comes away with it. Swan diving in and is beaten over the 25 now. What a run this is from SV Sunil. He's gone the full length of the pitch and then earns the free hit as well. It looks as though someone here is going to be getting a card. It's a green card for Sarvanjit Singh. Didn't see what it was for, but it'll be 2 minutes in the sin bin. Looks like it might have been for chatter. Back to the umpire. Bit too much banter for Marcelo Cerveto, the Spanish umpire, and it's 2 minutes in the cooler for Sarvanjit Singh. Final play then of the half.
Michael, but again a tremendous turn of pace by SV Sunil down the left-hand flank. He's known for his speed and thrust on the flanks, and he's really an important weapon for the Jaypee Punjab Warriors team.
Dwyer finds Orchard on this far side, and that's a foot inside the D. It'll be a penalty corner, the first of the game. It's come down to the final minute of the first half for us to get it, but it's a penalty corner and it goes Punjab's way. Remember, down to 10 players as well. There is Sarvanjit Singh on the bench, a green card for him. So there's the hooter that ends the half, but it means we will still have the penalty corner, and all 11 players, if they choose, can step up. Here's why.
Orchard just getting the ball in, ball rolling off the stick of the defender, just catching him on the toe. But again, just ball watching. I don't know what's going on with this Mumbai side. Totally different to the side that was here last night, Viren.
Again, that was Chandan Singh with caught flat-footed in the D. Poor defending. When you are approaching the last few seconds of the match, the ball is in your D, you need to watch out for your foot. Keep your foot out of the way of the ball.
Well, we've got Dwyer and Knowles at the head of the D here for Punjab Warriors, looking to make it 3 as they go in at the half. Dwyer that takes responsibility, leaves it for Knowles, and Swan sweeps it away. No goal. That's a good thing for the Mumbai Magicians. They just trail by 2 goals then at the end of the first half. Goals from Hammond and Dharamveer Singh separating the two sides. It's Mumbai Magicians 0, Punjab Warriors 2.
When I was told that cricket watching is going to be revolutionized, I really couldn't resist it. So here I am with my new toy, and I've logged on to starsports.com. So there it is, all in front of me, and it's just not what you expect. The first thing that struck me here was, as I was watching the replay, the slider at the bottom. So while you might be watching the entire highlights of the game, you'd have certain things you'd want to pick. So there it is, the highlights going on nice and calmly, but I've gone and looked at something specific I might want to look at, and everything is flagged, be it a 4 or a 6 or a wicket or some incident that's happened. If that's not revolutionary enough, here's something else on the side that really caught my eye. We listen to all the commentators during a live game, but how about a little bit of a value addition? If you have a look at the text commentary, this is where you can get a description, be it a wicket, a boundary or a 6, and I can just come here and click on any particular item, and the best part of it is, not only can I click on it, I have 3 little options here. I can tweet it, I can put it on Facebook, or I can email it to a friend of mine, and they will only get that particular clip to relive. This basically, in my view, is what you define as not passive viewing, but active viewing. You taking control of the game.
Starsports.com. Get off the couch, get in the game.
11 मुल्कों के दिग्गज खिलाड़ी, 5 बेहतरीन टीमें, बिगेस्ट प्राइज मनी, एक जबरदस्त हॉकी लीग, दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा हॉकी लीग। लड़ो तो ऐसे, हीरो हॉकी इंडिया लीग 14 जनवरी से लाइव।
Knock knock. Do you want some tips to get in the game? Just click here or here and watch the match on widescreen. Do you know why? What you get here is the world's first ever cricket timeline. There. All the important moments of the match are highlighted just for you. Watch 4.
Half time here at the Mahindra Hockey Stadium, and the home side, the Mumbai Magicians, trail by 2-0 to their host, or the away team this evening, the Punjab Warriors. We can have a look at some of the highlights if you are just getting in from work, or you're tuning in wherever across the world or online. Here's your half-time highlights. The Punjab Warriors in blue, making sure Srijesh had something to do in that first half, but nothing he could do about the opener scored by Dharanveer Singh after 7 minutes. Swan trying to get to it, but cool, calm and composed from Dharanveer Singh to give Punjab Warriors the lead. They looked quite comfortable all the way through the first half, and some shocking defending there from Stephen Edwards and PR Srijesh, the two of them not communicating despite Srijesh's lame dive there to try and keep it out. Nothing he could do to stop Robbie Hammond, the Australian international, making it 2-0. SB Sunil getting close with this one. His ball taking a deflection just there from Indian star Sandeep Singh. Caught the pads of Srijesh again, which he didn't know too much about, but deflected away in the end and to safety. Nothing he could do about the 2 goals before that though. Circle penetration's fairly equal, but on that, shots on goal, there's been more in the favour of the Punjab Warriors, and just the one penalty corner right at the end there of that first half, which Punjab were unable to convert, but they did convert those 2 other opportunities. So 2-0 at the half, and the home side have it all to do, who are rooted to the bottom of the table on 12 points. So all the second half action on the way. Mumbai Magicians trail here by 2-0.
Cricket is more than just a game. It's a religion. Get off the couch, get in the game, and take control of it like never before. Experience cricket the way you want, the way you were always meant to. Never miss a single moment with live streaming. Pause, watch and relive your favourite moments again and again, right from the event's timeline. Stay updated with live text commentary from the game, and go social by sharing the best moments with your friends and followers. Go to the match centre. Watch highlight moments during the live match itself. Analyse the game with the video scorecard. Data, statistics, videos, and all you need to be the guru of the game. And get back to all the action live in an instant. Never forget those special moments that remind you why you love this game. And all this is just at one place, the home of the true cricket fan. Starsports.com. Get off the couch, get in the game.
11 मुल्कों के दिग्गज खिलाड़ी, 5 बेहतरीन टीमें, बिगेस्ट प्राइज मनी, एक जबरदस्त हॉकी लीग, दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा हॉकी लीग। लड़ो तो ऐसे, हीरो हॉकी इंडिया लीग 14 जनवरी से लाइव।
Knock knock. Do you want some tips to get in the game? Just click here or here and watch the match on widescreen. Do you know why? What you get here is the world's...
वेलकम बैक टू हीरो हॉकी इंडिया लीग 2013। मुंबई बड़ी जोर शोर से स्टेडियम में आई हुई है, जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं। इतनी एक्साइटमेंट है यहाँ पर, इट्स हाईली अनबिलीवेबल। मैं इस वक्त खड़ी हूँ अपने 2 वेरी स्पेशल गेस्ट के साथ। एक है सुयश तिलक, जो कि मराठी टेलीविजन के बहुत ही फेमस स्टार हैं, एंड आदित्य वर्मन, जो कि है मुंबई मैजिशियंस के ओनर।
You can't own the magic. You cannot own magic.
Very well said, आदित्य। सुयश, आप मुझे बताइए, आप थोड़े बिजी रहते होंगे शूटिंग में, एंड यू नो आपको टाइम मिलता है हॉकी देखने का?
Obviously, I do watch hockey, and Mumbai Magicians is my team, so I'm here to support the team. And Sandeep Singh is my favorite player. So,
Sandeep Singh, I see.
I'm betting on him.
Oh, he's playing well. He's playing well.
He's been scoring well, so I'm looking forward for his performance.
Very well. आदित्य, मैंने सुना है कि आप ओनर होने के साथ साथ थोड़े सुपरस्टिशियस भी हैं।
Yeah, no. One time I took my beard off. Now I'm keeping it off. You know, that's not superstition.
मैं आपको बताती हूँ, इन्होंने कल शेव किया था और इनकी टीम कल जीत गई, तो अब उन्होंने डिसाइड किया कि पूरे लीग में ये शेव भी करने देंगे।
क्या करें? कभी-कभी करना पड़ता है। It's a sports thing, ना?
और इनफैक्ट आपको कुछ देर पहले गार्ड्स भी रिकॉग्नाइज नहीं कर रहे थे।
Sorry?
आपको कुछ देर पहले गार्ड्स भी रिकॉग्नाइज नहीं कर रहे थे। Are you sure you're going to keep this clean shave?
Well, we'll see after the finals when we won that.
Okay.
We'll see
So,
that.
आपको अभी तक जो मैच हो गया है, तो आपको क्या लगता है कि मुंबई के जीतने के चांसेस कितने हैं?
Obviously, Mumbai जीतेगा. I'm willing for Mumbai to win, and I'm hoping they win. And they're playing very fast game, and it's very tiring. It's very it requires a lot of concentration. But they're playing superb, and I'm hoping for them. I'm betting on them.
आदित्य, आप टीम के ओनर है।
हाँ जी।
आपने कल टीम को बड़ी अच्छी सेलिब्रेशन दी। आज जीतेंगे तो आप क्या करेंगे?
क्या सेलिब्रेशन? वो तो सीधे वापस जाके सो गए। आज के लिए प्रिपेयर कर रहे थे। नहीं, आज जीतेंगे तो कुछ करेंगे ही करेंगे।
Definitely, I think इतना तो बनता है। कितनी मेहनत करते हैं?
अभी तो we've got a very strict coach. He makes sure that they sleep on time, wake up on time, eat properly, no partying until after it's all over. Then we party.
Oh my God, मुझे तो मेरे बोर्डिंग के दिन याद आ गए। इतना स्ट्रिक्ट तो मेरी मेट्रिक हुआ करती थी।
This is coaches, right? क्या करें? ऐसे तो होना ही पड़ता है। You have to listen to the coach.
It was really lovely talking to you. Let's get back to our match. अभी चलते हैं अपने commentators के पास.
Thank you.
Second half about to get underway here. Then this game between the Mumbai Magicians and the Punjab Warriors from the Mahindra Hockey Stadium. They're away to our right-hand side. Are the home side, the Mumbai Magicians. Glenn Turner just there, standing tall. They trail by 2-0. Here's a look at them. Dharanveer Singh putting his side ahead. The Punjab Warriors. Here's another look at it from a reverse angle. Srijesh left stranded there, nothing he could do about it. And that was 1-0. And here was the second. Keep an eye out on the far post for that little touch in there from Robert Hammond. 31-year-old extending Punjab Warriors lead to make it 2-0. Completely unmarked there on the far post. And you have to point the finger the way of Stephen Edwards there, who just didn't get between himself and the ball. Here we go then, the second half underway then between the Mumbai Magicians and the Punjab Warriors, and it is the Magicians that have to do it all now in this second half. They're playing from right to left. They trail by 2-0. It's Punjab Warriors in possession in the blue, attacking that goal away to our right-hand side. Viren Rasquina still joins me here in the commentary box. A good first half, an interesting first half, but not so good if you're a Mumbai Magicians fan. What do they have to do differently in the second half to make a game of it?
Absolutely, Michael. I think Punjab Warriors really dominated that first half. They were far better in all aspects. Their defense was very tight. They haven't conceded a single shot corner, and that's a key statistic when you have a dangerous flicker like Sandeep Singh in the ranks of the Mumbai Magicians team. So I think Coach Barry Dancer of the Punjab Jaypee Warriors has really got his strategy well chalked out today, and I'm sure Rick will look to change a few things. As I said earlier as well, Mumbai Magicians needs to use the flanks much better. They need to spread the game a bit. Right now, they're attacking far too much down the centre, which is making it very easy for the Punjab defence. And finally, Mumbai needs to get much more short corners and get Sandeep Singh involved.
Exactly what they have to do, and there's a little look at how the points table looks at the moment. Our two teams highlighted in red right at the bottom of the table there. The Mumbai Magicians on 12 points, having played 8 games. All the sides, in fact, having played 8 now. Jaypee Punjab Warriors just ahead on 20 points, and if they win here today, they will extend that little gap between themselves and the UP Wizards and the Mumbai Magicians and take 5 points home, boosting them to 25 points. It'll be a nice evening present. Also with us here in the commentary box, we've got AB Sabaya, the former international goalkeeper and also part of the goalkeeping coaching setup for Michael Nobbs and his side as they worked alongside each other to prep for 2012. Great to have such a wealth of experience up here in the commentary box, and from one goalkeeper to another. There's Srijesh. His performance in the first half good, but his defenders letting him down.
Yes, if you see that he's not only looking for opponent forwards, is their own defenders deflected the ball in, and he should be more careful with that, because you see the second goal, what has happened when he was little careless, I can say, because he saw the defender taking that angle, but he didn't make any attempt to put his stick. That's why they considered the second goal.
Well, that's right. They are 2-0 down now. Nothing that Srijesh can do about that just now, apart from keep other goals out. That's all he can do, and hope that his attackers go up the other end and get at least 2 goals back. Remember, a draw here would do them some favours and they'd pick up some points, and that would be the ideal scenario. In fact, the ideal scenario would be to go back and score 3.
I agree with Viren what he said earlier. Mumbai Magicians, they are not doing anything with the wing. It is just they enter the 25 line, they just blast the ball inside the D. They're looking for a penalty corner. That way you can't earn a penalty corner because all the top defenders are playing in the Punjab Warriors side.
They just seem to be running out of ideas here as we look at their penalty corners between the two sides. Just the one penalty corner for the Punjab Warriors. No goal coming from that, but they do lead by 2-0. They just don't seem to have anything inside that final 25 here.
Definitely, I think Mumbai are lacking the creative spark in midfield to unlock this tight Jaypee Punjab Warriors defense. And I think what Rick could do is actually see if maybe Glenn Turner can drop a bit down into midfield and start feeding the ball to the forwards, Sarvanjit and Satbir and Anup Walmiki. Right now there's too much of a gap between the midfield and the forward line, and there's just not enough quality feeding coming up to the Mumbai forward line.
Here is Turner now for the Mumbai Magicians, and Swan in possession, hassling his way there, trying to get past Hammond, who has to retreat 5 trips. Swan in the end. And surprised there's not a card or a corner there for Robert Hammond. Here is Swan again.
That was a bit careless by Robbie Hammond in a dangerous area. I've seen short corners being given for far less, so he was lucky to escape that.
Much better, changing the angle a lot, takes a deflection. It's come up off a player, but it wasn't goal bound and it was above shoulder height. So it was lifted up into Turkey. We'll have a better look at it from here. It's a bit like ping pong. Ball comes in from Devan.
I think that was Anup Walmiki with the deflection. Unfortunately, it was a dangerous ball, not really directed towards the goal, and that's what the umpire Javed Sheikh blew for a dangerous deflection by Anup Walmiki.
Caught Jarmanpreet above the knee there, and a good cut in field from Butterini creates a 2-on-1 here. Chinglen Sana Singh with the ball back to Butterini, surely! Oh, put it in! The follow-up, driven wide. It's going to be a long corner. How on earth did they keep that out? It was a wonderful bit of play from Butterini there, hooking up with Chinglen Sana Singh, and then they kept it out somehow, the Jaypee Punjab Warriors. Wow, what a play, what an attack.
Michael, fabulous attack by the Mumbai Magicians, but poor finishing really. Satbir, Saravanjit Singh all lining up to take tries at the goal, but somehow or the other the Jaypee Warriors defense with some last ditch efforts to keep that ball out.
Well, there's the frustration on the bench, and straight up the other end now for the Punjab Warriors. It's going to be a long corner for them. Well, that really was the best chance of the half so far. In fact, for the game so far, I'd say, for the Mumbai Magicians, as Hammond hobbles off to receive some medical attention of his own.
Michael, these are the kind of chances that the Mumbai Magicians have to convert if they have to get back into this game, lift their own morale, get the crowd support going to lift them up, and that's going to be an opportunity that they're really going to be ruining that they missed.
Good pressure from Devan to hassle his man. Darren Veer Singh brings him down in the process, but cleanly. Chinglen Sana changing the angle. Acres of room out on the right hand side. Butterini now. This again, Sarvanjit Singh. Missed that chance in front of goal moments ago. Gets the ball in again this time, and they were queuing up for it in front of the goal of Stockman. 3 of them there from the Mumbai Magicians. And back from Devan, a cover tackle takes it off for a sideline hit.
Michael, a much better spell of play by the Mumbai Magicians, especially Matthew Butterini in midfield has really stepped up his game, playing with a great deal of thrust. As you see Matthew Butterini on the screen, he's been very impressive in the centre of that midfield at the start of this third quarter.
Captain's example out there from Butterina, the young Australian, 26 years of age, and has 67 international caps now and has 14 goals to his name. A little bronze medal there from the London 2012 Olympics. There's another ball through, and it needs Knowles off the back foot to smash it away through the covers. Finds his teammate Ranjit Singh, and out now from Sunil, and cut inside this time from Sharma.
I think, Michael, the third quarter, their Mumbai Magicians, they started playing well. I think, as we said, Swan, Butterini and all, they're putting a lot of efforts in the third quarter. I think if they should keep up this pressure on the Punjab defense, I think they might get some penalty corner, or we might get some goals, like, at least. Otherwise, first 2 offs, they never been in a position to take a try at the goal.
Well, they've certainly done that in the second half, in the last couple of minutes as well, for sure. 9.5 minutes left to play in the third quarter, and there's Carroll with the ball away. Ball comes into the D, and nothing there for the keeper to worry himself about. Rick Charlesworth makes a couple of his notes. What will he be able to convey to his players out there to try and get them back into this game? How can he contribute from the sidelines as a coach?
One thing is a bit of strategy, Michael. What he's done really at the start of this third quarter, as you see the Jaypee Punjab Warriors again changing their goalkeeper.
Keeping busy, aren't they? They're going to stay fit for sure and lose a few pounds out there at least tonight. Even if they do end up going on to win this game, they'll be losing pounds in the process.
Yeah, absolutely. It's almost been like a relay match between the 2 goalkeepers. And getting back to Coach Rick Charlesworth, I think he'll be really hoping that the Mumbai Magicians lineup convert this spell of dominance into goals, because that's what they need, and they need it quickly to get back into this match.
Like you said, they've got to take their opportunities. They haven't to date so far, and there's a little error at the back again from Edwards, who was at fault for the second goal here tonight that let Punjab Warriors extend through Robert Hammond, and here they come forward again. This time Chandan Singh comes away with it, has it jabbed away from him. Lucas Ray now in the midfield. Haven't seen too much of the young Argentinian. Hammond, see him back on the pitch. He was hobbling moments ago, but he's back on the pitch. A mistrap there from number 21 Sukhdev Singh, part of the Junior Asia Cup side. Look at Chandan Singh, years of age, plays his club hockey at Uttar Pradesh, part of the under-18 Junior Asia Cup in 2009. Interception here from SV Sunil. 3 goals in the tournament for him. Can he make it 4? Looks to crossfield it. Can't find that reverse stick of his teammate Russell Ford, Rusty as he's known. Have a look at this. Rusty Ford running onto that far post, and he would have been one-on-one with Srijesh had he picked it up.
Yeah, that was a very good searching pass by SV Sunil. across the pitch from right to left. Unfortunately, Russell Ford could not trap the ball, but excellent vision by SV Sunil.
Valmiki with a bobbly ball in. Keeper says have it. Pumps it into the crowd. And Bharat Chetri, fresh on for Stockman, has his first real kick of the ball in the second half. De Jong. Ball into the D again. Murray's there to flick that one to safety, and the entire side of the Mumbai Magicians up and over the halfway line. So that's why there's a slight delay in getting back to take the 16-yard hit. Again, they'll come forward this time through Johnny Jazrotia. 1 goal in the tournament for him, holding the midfield at the moment for the Mumbai Magicians. So stepping into that gap there, Glenn Simpson. Simpson now, eyes up. What options has he got forward? Right flank, and that ball back to Jazrotia looks like the best option. Into the foot, a first penalty corner for the Mumbai Magicians. So a really good start to this second half for them. They've created chances in front of goal, and now they have a chance to convert from a penalty corner. Have a look at this.
I think an excellent piece of play which started by Glenn Simpson making a fine turn in the centre of midfield, spreading it out to the left to Johnny Jazrotia, who with his cross found the defender's foot. And a deserved penalty corner for the Mumbai Magicians, and a good opportunity for them to get back into the game.
Certainly is, but they haven't got their number one straight striker Sandeep Singh on the pitch, which could be a problem maybe.
Yeah, it is a little disadvantage for them, but now, yeah, earlier Jazrotia scored yesterday through the penalty corners. What we are talking earlier, like Viren, as you said, there only the attack has come from the wing and they got a penalty corner. This should have they've done instead of firing from the 25 line inside the circle.
Well, Jazrotia is over the ball, and we'll talk about that attack in just a moment and their strategy of getting the penalty corner. The main thing is they've got one, a chance to get back into the game, and plenty at the head of the D to strike it is. Jazrotia keeps it low. The deflection from De Jong creeps in. They've got one back, the Mumbai Magicians. It's Mumbai 1, Punjab Warriors 2. A wonderful deflection from De Jong there. The ball came in from Jazrotia on the far post. A well-worked goal back to the injector. Here's how it came about.
I think an excellent variation by the Mumbai Magicians team, and Michael, you were just saying what role does coach Vic Charlesworth has to play, and this is exactly the strategy in taking short corners even when their main flicker Sandeep Singh is not on the pitch. Great ball by Johnny Jazrotia, and Liam De Jong, after injecting the ball, went charging in for the deflection. Fine ball by Johnny Jazrotia.
Takes us up to 95 goals in the tournament, getting ever closer to that magic 100, and it's Liam De Jong that adds a goal to his name on the ball at the back there as well, alongside Tim Deeban. That's his first goal of the tournament as well for the Australian. So just ignore that there. It wasn't Johnny Jazrotia's goal. It wasn't Johnny Jazrotia's goal. It was Liam De Jong's. He got the deflection on that near post. So excuse the graphic there. Update that, because we certainly don't want to do poor Liam De Jong out of a goal.
Absolutely, I think Liam De Jong will be really happy to get his name on the scoring sheet. He's had a tough tournament so far, and he will be really glad to have contributed to the goal scored by the Mumbai Magicians.
That's put the pressure back on Punjab Warriors. Just a goal now between the two sides, and a 16-yard hit, which gives possession back to Mumbai. So 3 minutes 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Plenty of time left in this game for the Magicians to conjure up a little bit of magic. The bench looks happier, the team looks happier, and that's a good feel all round for the side, isn't it, to get one back?
Michael, what is the difference in that? Every match what Mumbai Magicians has played, like leaving the yesterday's match, every third quarter they considered a goal. But in this match, what is different is third quarter they came back very strongly and they got their goal. And if they continue this same game, I think they might get an equalizer. I might come out much better result in this match.
Well, there was almost a chance there. It's taken a deflection for a long corner. So inside the attacking 25 now. 3 minutes left on the clock in the third quarter. Chetri between the posts now for Punjab Warriors, having been substituted numerous times now with Jaap Stockman, the Dutch goalkeeper. The main reason is because they can only have 5 international players out on the pitch at any one time. Plenty of space down the left-hand flank. Dwyer inside the D now. Got the better of Deevan, but couldn't find his foot and couldn't find the penalty corner.
Michael, as you see, Jamie Dwyer on the screen. I think he's been tremendous today, really shown a lot of thrust and craft.
There is Jamie Dwyer, who scored 3 goals in the tournament as well, plays his club hockey back home in Australia for Queensland Blades, has numerous caps now for Australia, 285 in total, amongst that 182 goals. His side lead by 2-1 as the 2 Punjab Warriors goalkeepers substitute once again, and again a break in play, a break in momentum.
I think it's part of the overall strategy by the Jaypee Punjab Warriors. The Mumbai Magicians have really picked up a lot of momentum in this third quarter, and the Warriors will do everything possible to break that momentum.
The foot there, which gives the ball back to the Mumbai Magicians inside the 25 now. Chinglen Sana into the D. Can he find a foot here? No one there on the P spot, and that is just basic. Why was there no one there? It was a superb one from Chinglen Sana, and Rick Charlesworth watches on in astonishment. It was the perfect run, but there wasn't the support play there.
Absolutely, Michael. That's exactly what we were talking about earlier as Chinglen Sana comes steaming down the right-hand flank. Again, what Mumbai has done much better in this third quarter is to use the right flank, use the baseline better, get the ball in very dangerous positions. The Punjab Warriors are having a tough time dealing with this defence. As you see, a fine cross ball by Matthew Butterini to Satbir Singh.
Great vision to play into Turner as well. Butterini collects it back at the top of the D. Still looking for the penalty corner, nothing there. But again, a great phase of play. Turner was screaming for it inside the D. Straight back down the other end. They've crept one past the keeper, past Srijesh to make it 3. Malak Singh adds a third for the Punjab Warriors. So there you go, it's a cruel game. Mumbai Magicians with a chance up the other end, but it's Punjab Warriors that convert from their chance. Mumbai Magicians 1, Punjab Warriors 3.
Michael, very cruel game. A great ball by Dharamveer Singh to find Malak Singh. Well received by Malak Singh on his reverse hit, and then hitting that ball. Srijesh came forward to close him down. I think Srijesh would have been done better to stay on his feet, but really in the game, take nothing away from Malak Singh. Take a bow, young man. Fine goal by you.
Well, 3 goals in the tournament for him now, and we are getting ever closer to that 100. We'd love to see it tonight if we could. 96 goals in total so far in the Hockey India League 2013. It really has been a goal fest in this second week of the tournament and third week of the tournament for sure. Goals galore.
Michael, and again, young Malak Singh, a real player to watch out for in the future. He's done very well for India, for the Indian junior team, and that goal really came against the run of play, and such a crucial goal for his team to take away the pressure, because the Mumbai Magicians were piling on the pressure in this third quarter.
At just 20 years of age, young Malak Singh, and the final few seconds of the clock bleeding off now. That ball aimed to be pumped into the lead. Butterini slaps it away, and against the run of play, Jamie Dwyer's Punjab Warriors get another goal for their goal tally. Not what Mumbai Magicians wanted, despite coming back in a goal of their own deflected in by Liam de Jong to make it 2-1. But then just before half-time, young Malak Singh popping up to make it 3. So at half-time, it's Mumbai Magicians 1, Punjab Warriors 3.
When I was told that cricket watching is going to be revolutionized, I really couldn't resist it. So here I am with my new toy, and I've logged on to starsports.com. So there it is, all in front of me, and it's just not what you expect. The first thing that struck me here was, as I was watching the replay, the slider at the bottom. So while you might be watching the entire highlights of the game, you'd have certain things you'd want to pick. So there it is, the highlights going on nice and calmly. But I've gone and looked at something specific I might want to look at, and everything is flagged, be it a 4 or a 6 or a wicket or some incident that's happened. If that's not revolutionary enough, here's something else on the side that really caught my eye. We listen to all the commentators during a live game, but how about a little bit of a value addition? If you have a look at the text commentary, this is where you can get a description, be it a wicket, a boundary or a 6, and I can just come here and click on any particular item, and the best part of it is, not only can I click on it, I have 3 little options here. I can tweet it, I can put it on Facebook, or I can email it to a friend of mine, and they will only get that particular clip to relive. This basically, in my view, is what you define as not passive viewing, but active viewing. You taking control of the game.
Starsports.com. Get off the couch, get in the game.
11 मुल्कों के दिग्गज खिलाड़ी, 5 बेहतरीन टीमें, बिगेस्ट प्राइज मनी, एक जबरदस्त हॉकी लीग, दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा हॉकी लीग। लड़ो तो ऐसे। हीरो हॉकी इंडिया लीग 14 जनवरी से लाइव।
Knock knock. Do you want some tips to get in the game? Just click here or here and watch the match on widescreen. Do you know why? What you get here is the world's first ever cricket timeline. There, all the important moments of the match are highlighted just for you. Watch fours, smashing sixes or the last wicket anytime you choose. Are you on the widescreen mode yet? Wait, don't leave, there's more. Just click here and expand this and look, you get ball by ball updates, the experts take on all the cricketing action. I'm certainly in the game. The question is, when are you getting in the game?
Starsports.com. Get off the couch, get in the game.
11 मुल्कों के दिग्गज खिलाड़ी, 5 बेहतरीन टीमें।
Welcome back to the Minj Hockey Stadium. Almost done here for the Punjab Warriors, but they've just got to finish off the Mumbai Magicians if they're going to take all 5 points from this game. They lead by 3 goals to 1. There's their keeper, Jaap Stockman, who's been on and off, rotating with Bharat Chetri throughout this game. The strategy played well by the Punjab Warriors to help break things down. And there's a breakdown of the scoreline as we enter this 4th quarter. The all-important stat, Punjab Warriors lead by 3 goals to 1. So they're playing from left to right, the Punjab Warriors, and as we said, they are 3 goals to 1 up, chasing the game. The Mumbai Magicians, see if they can pick up where they left off. They had the better of the 3rd quarter. The foot there, or a deflection at least, to take it away for a long corner. Savanjit Singh, who's been in the sin bin once already this evening. Some defensive work there for the boys in blue. Have a lane ball back, but picked up by Sandeep Singh, who wasn't on the pitch when the Mumbai Magicians had their one and only penalty corner of the game so far. Devan patient enough to play the ball back into Carroll. Long searching ball. Devan looking for the return ball from Anup Valmiki. Cut out this time by Knowles. Now messing around, thumps that one off the side of the pitch as well. So 1 quarter left to play. Just 16.5 minutes left. Alongside me in the commentary box, AB Sabaya and Viren Resquina, as another chance goes missing there. It'll be a long corner which will be taken by Chandan Singh. What can the Mumbai Magicians do? They did everything right, it seemed, in that 3rd quarter, but they couldn't find a goal. That ball comes up and it's a penalty corner, so that's a good start.
Yeah, it's a good start for the 4th half. And if you see that, if they unnecessarily they considered the 3rd goal, otherwise they would have been in a very good position now. Sandeep, you can see that he's pumped up, and he might, if he gets a goal here, they're all ruined their chances. How they considered that 3rd goal very easily.
Well, he's the man that they'll look to, and the reason that they got the penalty corner, because that one went head high and Satbir Singh almost took his head clean off.
I think Satbir Singh showed good reflexes to get out of the way of that one, Michael. But the Magicians will be pretty happy with a short corner early into the 4th quarter.
Okay, well, they need to convert from this, and there is Sandeep Singh, 11 goals in the tournament for him. A hat-trick versus Delhi, no goals for him tonight. Here's a chance, though, to get his side back into it. 3-1 they trail. Sandeep Singh with the drag flick. Good save from Stockman, watched it all the way and took it for a long corner. There was plenty of power behind that one, but Stockman had his eye right on it, the Dutch goalkeeper. Turkey again with the ball, only as far as the dotted D. Brought out now, here's another look at that chance. Sandeep over the ball, good strength and great reactions.
Michael, that was a brilliant drag flick by Sandeep Singh, but even better save by Jaap Stockman, I think, again showing why he is clearly rated as the #1 goalkeeper in the world. I remember the recent Champions Trophy where Stockman almost single-handedly kept Australia out, making almost 20 to 25 fabulous saves in that match at the Champions Trophy.
Sadly, it's not a one-man sport, is it, hockey? Otherwise, that would be fantastic. It does require teamwork, and he's actually on the winning team at the moment, Jaap Stockman, so his side doing the deeds up the other end as well. Darren Veer Singh putting Punjab Warriors ahead before Robbie Hammond extended to make it 2-0. And Liam de Jong getting one back for the Mumbai Magicians. And then just before the end of the third quarter, a third from Malak Singh.
Michael, I would like to ask Subi, as a goalkeeper, I think a great performance by the goalkeeper can really lift a team up. Yesterday we saw Srijesh making fine saves that gave Mumbai the victory, and today Jaap Stockman has risen to the occasion for the Warriors.
Yes, Viren, if you see that confidence he should have carried for today's match, but today is little one or two let off by the defenders, and he also didn't expect. He should be ready for all the tries, like might be from their defenders what they deflected, everything. But if you see when they attacking so much in the third quarter, Mumbai Magicians, there is a counter attacks has to happen, but he has to tell his defenders to take the last man. His Malak Singh was unmarked there, and two defenders, Sandeep and Chandan Singh, both were there, and it's unfortunate they considered that goal.
Good jab tackle from Carroll, takes it off for a long corner. Interesting stat just brought into me by the Bayan Sen, and probably the Ranchi Rhinos are watching this game, because if Mumbai lose, Ranchi go through to the semi-finals. It's not mathematically possible with the remaining games left in the tournament for them not to make the semi-finals, so that's great news for Ranchi Rhinos.
I think the Magicians will really will be hoping that they don't do the Ranchi Rhinos any favors today. I'm sure they want to get back into this game with just 12 minutes left on the clock, and they need to throw again everything into the attack in these final 12 minutes.
Rhinos in action again tomorrow against table toppers Delhi Wave Riders. That's from 8 p.m. We played at home for Ranchi. As that ball comes thundering across, it'll be Mumbai ball. Looks like Stephen Edwards first to the ball to take it. The Punjab have all 11 players behind the ball. There's Dwyer putting on a little bit of pressure to try and keep it out. Ayappa now with the ball, crossfield in, takes a deflection. Well, we've seen 4 own goals in the tournament so far, and that one wasn't too far away, which is why Jaap Stockman went diving to his left. Have a look at this.
I think Mumbai doing a good job by rotating the ball very quickly, rotating the ball at a lot of speed. The entire Jaypee Punjab Warriors team is retreated back into the defense. And the ball speed of the Mumbai Magicians is going to be crucial to find gaps in this defense. As you see, Coach Rick Charlesworth, I think he will want this Mumbai Magicians to play with even more speed, more intensity and more craft. And here's one crafty guy.
He is the crafty little fox that is Jamie Dwyer, 5 times Hockey Player of the Year. And his side on the back foot here. Was there a foot? Surely there was. Yep, the umpire this side spotted it. Marcelo Savetto conveying over to Javed Sheikh, our Indian umpire, that there was indeed a foot, and that means a penalty corner.
Again, Michael, fine piece of work by Glenn Turner, collecting that the long ball very well, and turning it onto the feet of Dharamveer Singh. Dharamveer Singh, very good in attacking, but not exactly known for his defending skills.
Wasn't too nimble there on his feet, was he? And Turner getting the better of him there. His experience, Turner with 2 goals in the tournament so far, sets up this shooting opportunity for his side, the Mumbai Magicians. This is exactly what they wanted to create. Sandeep Singh, head of the D. Rick Charlesworth can't watch. There is Sandeep Singh. 3-1 his side trail, the home side in red and white here. Can they give something for the adoring fans here to scream about? Sandeep sets himself. 11 goals in the tournament, looking to make it 12. Stockman, the Punjab Warriors goalkeeper, gathers his defence for a quiet word. Some advice being passed their way. Turner on the injection spot. Swan waiting to stop it. It is Sandeep Singh that steps up. This time goes to the keeper's left-hand side. And Swan protesting and saying that hit the defender on the line and it should have been a stroke. We'll get a better look at it in slow motion replay. Unfortunately, the umpires don't have the benefit of that. It was a long corner that was given.
Yes, Michael, it is a goal line save. He has done very well to take that powerful flick from Sandeep. It is very angular, and he's done well to save that ball.
Bit of weavy magic there from Sarvanjit. They've looked good around this right-hand touchline and baseline. Here's another look at it, see if we can see where the deflection came. Did it come off the defender's stick or did it come off his body? That was Lucas Ray What's your opinion there, having seen that?
I felt it is from a stick, because immediately he shown the stick to the umpire, because he wanted to be doubly sure for that.
It just happens so fast, doesn't it, for the umpires? It's a tough game for them to call.
Michael, I think that ball was travelling at tremendous speed. These short corner flicks go at around 140 kilometers per hour, and Lucas Ray on the goal line made a great save. And I think it definitely hit his stick, because if it did not, I think he would be writhing on the turf in pain, because that was one hell of a fast drag flick by Sandeep Singh.
Daniil then cuts inside, gets the better of his man Swan, who effortlessly takes that one away from him. Didn't give up, did he? Just kept pushing all the way. Again, what a great battle this is between the two. Swan coming in around the back there, and a timeout called from the Mumbai Magicians. So timeout, and there's 8 minutes 20 left in this match. The Mumbai Magicians trail by 3-1. We'll be right back after this timeout. So the score after that timeout in this fourth quarter is Mumbai Magicians 1, Punjab Warriors 3. Concluding part of this match here from the Mahindra Hockey Stadium. Let's get things underway. A very enthusiastic fan getting his flag in our shot, which was nice, and slightly obstructed our view there of the goal with Srijesh. There was a big ooh around the crowd, and that gives us some indication that it was close, despite not being able to see it.
Srijesh is basically not happy that Sandeep Singh allowed the cross to come along, and once again the marking in the D by the Mumbai team has been poor. Malak Singh again finding space to make the deflection. That's just unacceptable at this level to have that kind of loose marking in the D.
Thank goodness for slow motion replays. We saw very clearly there Malak Singh getting a first time touch, just going wide of the goal of PR Srijesh. Rick Charlesworth, is he going to be on the losing end again? His side took so much confidence out of that 4-0 win against the UP Wizards the other day here at home, and you as a Mumbai boy must have felt for them a little bit. Carroll leaving that ball, the crowd celebrate, but there was no touch inside the D, and Rick Charlesworth doing his nut there on the sideline.
I think Charlesworth will be very frustrated, because that was another good cross coming in from the left-hand flank. But you know, at this stage you're down 2 goals, last 8 minutes of the game. You want to see your forwards throwing themselves at the ball in the D, at least making a diving effort, and you want to see that bit of an extra effort from the Mumbai Magicians players to get themselves back in the game.
Batarini threads the ball through to MB Ayappa into the D. That was deliberately taken over by Turkey, so that is a penalty corner, deliberately put over the baseline by Ignace Turkey. You would have thought with all his experience that he would have known better.
I think his coach Barry Dancer will be furious that Ignace Turkey, despite his years of experience, threw that ball deliberately over the back line, and that's definitely a penalty corner rightly given by umpire Javed Sheikh.
So step up Sandeep Singh, and so far Punjab Warriors have had the better of Sandeep, and Chetri in goal this time instead of Stockman, AB.
Yes, Bharat Chetri is facing Sandeep for the first time in this match. Earlier, whatever they said was Sandeep was not there. That deflection they considered a goal.
So let's see how he fares. Stockman managed to keep Sandeep out. Will Chetri? Let's find out. Mumbai Magicians with a chance to get one back here. Sandeep Singh, his run is charged down. What a brave run indeed that was from Malak Singh, who was right in the face of Sandeep. Turner picks it up on the reverse stick. Turkey this time, what will he do with it? Lets it trickle off his stick, doesn't make the same mistake twice. So 1 from 4 conversions for the Mumbai Magicians. Not really good enough. They're creating the chances, and Sandeep Singh not being allowed to fire. On that occasion, it was Malak Singh, the number 1 runner, getting out to the ball far too quickly and shutting it down.
Michael, if you see in the whole this league, Mumbai Magicians, they always found tough to score, but they considered as such a easy goals due to their not proper marking, or Srijesh was little low on earlier matches. He was low on confidence, but see today also they've done all the good work here. This is once again the penalty corner. The Malak Singh has taken very well in his take.
And do they rely too much on that man there, the number 4, Sandeep Singh? Is that maybe a problem within this Mumbai Magicians side, that he is the man that scores all their goals? When he doesn't, they don't win. It's that simple.
Yeah, today is not in his element because we can see that he is coming a little slow on the ball and he's not getting a clear flicks towards the goal. I think today is not much in his element, because whatever they goals they scored indirect, it was very good.
Not much going the way of the Mumbai Magicians at the moment. They trail here still by 3 goals to 1. The final minutes of this 4th quarter, and Punjab Warriors looking as though they're going to take all 5 points here and go up the table just a little bit. It doesn't take them up position-wise, but it takes them up points-wise, which is more important. And they have the ball now in the attacking 25. Over the ball, Christopher Sorello. That with Dwyer, and surprise, surprise, they've got all the time in the world here to play the clock down. It's for the Mumbai Magicians to chase. Malak Singh, oh, wonderful skills to bring it through there, and shame the umpire didn't play a bit more of an advantage there after all that hard work done.
Michael, that was Gurmail Singh showing a lot of strength down the right-hand side.
Mail Singh in the heart of the action as well.
Gurmail plays his domestic hockey for Namdari, again one of the young talents that have really shown in this Hero Hockey India League.
And that's what's been great about this league, is that we've seen such a wealth of international and young Indian talent on display here. There's 3 minutes 16 left on the clock as a timeout is called by the Punjab Warriors. Their side in blue there are up in the final timeout. It's 3 goals to 1. Welcome back from that timeout. Still 3 goals to 1, and still Punjab Warriors lead the Mumbai Magicians here at the Mahindra Hockey Stadium. The Magicians, though, have the ball. They have possession. Back there with their main man Sandeep Singh, who hasn't fired from penalty corners today, has he, Varun?
Michael, he's been a bit unlucky. All three were quality drag flicks, but one was brilliantly saved by Yap Stockman, going to his right. Then Lucas Ray made a fine save on the goal line, and then Malak Singh charged him down in the last shot gunner. So Sandeep will consider himself a bit unlucky not to have his name on the goal scoring sheet today for the Magicians.
And in your opinion, do they rely too heavily on him as their goal scorer, their number one goal scorer? They haven't created too many open play chances.
Absolutely, I think they don't have much choice really.
You can see there from the circle penetrations, creating plenty of opportunity inside the deep. 14 penetrations to Punjab Warriors 8. Punjab have just been more clinical and taken 3 of those chances.
Definitely, I think when the score was 2-1, totally against the run of play, a fine goal by young Malak Singh, taking off the pressure and giving the Jaypee Punjab Warriors some breathing space. Overall, if you look at the midfield in terms of possession, in terms of circle penetrations, Mumbai is better than Jaypee Punjab Warriors, but the stat that really matters is on screen. The Punjab Warriors leading 3-1.
And just 2 minutes left to go. There is one of the potential man of the matches, or goal of the match even, from Malak Singh. Maybe he'll pick that up, maybe he won't. We'll find out in the match presentation at the end. Tim Devan still working hard out there. And $1 million US, remember, up for grabs. 2.5 crores for the winners. Quite a hefty prize, isn't it, to pick up for the winners? But you've got to make the semi-finals first, and here's a chance now for the Punjab Warriors to extend their lead. That ball was looked through for Darren Veer Singh to Jamie Dwyer, but he couldn't find him. But a great counter-attack and a great break.
I think that was a great last-ditch tackle by Timothy Devan as well, flinging himself down to intercept that ball. Very, very important tackle.
East Neil jogs back. All but done here for the Punjab Warriors. 5 points in the can will take them to 25 points from their 9 games played. Still hold on to that third place in the table. And remember, just the top 4 teams going through to the semi-finals. And this loss means that the Ranchi Rhinos are guaranteed a place in those semi-finals. So that takes a little bit of pressure off them. The Ranchi Rhinos in action tomorrow night against the Delhi Wave Riders at 8 p.m. live from Ranchi. If you're in the neighbourhood, get down there. Always a good atmosphere for those games. And the next game for the Mumbai Magicians is against the UP Wizards on Saturday at 3 p.m. incidentally. Here they come. One final flurry from them. Carroll throws the ball in. Devan off the back foot. Can't get it past Stockman. What a save. And, well, it's just one of those days, isn't it?
I think Yap Stockman has been rock solid in the goal for the Jaypee Punjab Warriors. Really kept them in the game. And I would rate him as one of the contenders for man of the match as well. Fine performance by Yap Stockman today.
2 sterling saves, and AB Savaya next to us here as well, giving a nod of approval from the goalkeepers camp. It's going to be another loss, unfortunately, for the Mumbai Magicians, but 5 very valuable points there for the team in blue, the Punjab Warriors. The Jaypee Punjab Warriors do it again. Full-time score here is Dabur Mumbai Magicians 1, Jaypee Punjab Warriors 3.
Cricket is more than just a game. It's a religion. Get off the couch, get in the game, and take control of it like never before. Experience cricket the way you want, the way you were always meant to. Never miss a single moment with live streaming. Pause, watch, and relive your favorite moments again and again, right from the event's timeline. Stay updated with live text commentary from the game, and go social by sharing the best moments with your friends and followers. Go to the match center. Watch highlight moments during the live match itself. Analyze the game with the video scorecard, data, statistics, videos, and all you need to be the guru of the game. And get back to all the action live in an instant. Never forget those special moments that remind you why you love this game. And all this is just at one place, the home of the true cricket fan. Starsports.com. Get off the couch, get in the game.
11 मुल्कों के दिग्गज खिलाड़ी, 5 बेहतरीन टीमें, बिगेस्ट प्राइज मनी, एक जबरदस्त हॉकी लीग, दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा हॉकी लीग, लड़ो तो ऐसे, हीरो हॉकी इंडिया लीग 14 जनवरी से लाइव.
Knock knock. Do you want some tips to get in the game? Just click here or here and watch the match on widescreen. Do you know why? What you get here is the world's first ever cricket timeline. There, all the important moments of the match are highlighted just for you. Watch fours, smashing sixes or the last wicket anytime you choose. Are you on the widescreen mode yet? Wait, don't leave, there's more. Just click here and expand this and look, you get ball by ball updates, the experts take on all the cricketing action. I'm certainly in the game. The question is, when are you getting in the game?
Starsports.com. Get off the...
Well, the fun will continue tomorrow in the Hero Hockey India League 2013 with the two teams which have already qualified for the semi-finals. Ranchi Rhinos will play host to the Delhi Wave Riders at the AstroTurf Hockey Stadium, the beautiful ground in Ranchi. And you can catch that match 8 p.m. onwards. Tomorrow, that is 1st February. But as a result of what has happened tonight, Ranchi Rhinos are through. But it was an unbelievable game today and high-octane action right from the start. The first goal coming in for Dharamveer Singh with the Mumbai Magicians goalkeeper. Just left, sold up the river on a couple of occasions. The second goal coming in from Robbie Hammond. And at this stage, it was the Jaypee Punjab Warriors who looked completely in control. But a tremendous fight back into the game, which was initiated by this goal. A deflection coming in from Liam DeYoung with Johnny Jasrotia sending that ball in. So a tremendous team effort, which almost saw the Dabur Mumbai Magicians back in. But this pass from Dharamveer Singh was picked up by Malak Singh. And a fine finish right past PR Srijesh, who tried his best to avert this disastrous result. But unfortunately, that was not to be. And with the result of that particular goal, Jaypee Punjab Warriors picking up 5 points for this match. In spite of better numbers for the home side, Dabur Mumbai Magicians unable to make the best of all their chances. Right through this Hero Hockey India League, we've had members of the audience come down for the Airtel Golden Goal, which just allows them to come on and take on the reserve goalkeeper from the home side. And in this case, yet again, the India international TP Rao was the man at the center of things, just getting to face up to some of the spectators who will eventually be given a prize for the Airtel Golden Goal. This looks like a pretty decent conversion. So lots of fun for the Mumbai crowd, but unfortunately no victory for them. Let's go down to Michael Absalom for the presentation.
Thanks very much, and hello Mumbai. Welcome along to the match presentation, ladies and gentlemen, of this, the 21st game of the Hockey India League 2013. Welcome along to both our sides. Thank you very much for another fantastic game. Thrilling, entertaining, everything that we wanted from a game of hockey. Commiserations, of course, to the home side, the Dabur Mumbai Magicians, and congratulations go to Jaypee Punjab Warriors for another win for them. But have we all had fun here at the Mahindra Stadium? Those of you that are still with us, let's hear your noise. Wave your flags, give us a bang. Excellent. Let's welcome our dignitaries then, show them your appreciation. First up, we'd like to welcome Mr. Ram Singh Rathore, President and Honorary General Secretary of Mumbai Hockey Association. Alongside him, Mr. Zafar Iqbal, our Olympic gold medalist, a gold medal in Moscow, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Rajesh Kapil, Finance Controller of Maharashtra and Goa Circle Bharti Airtel Limited. And then, of course, our Burman brothers, the co-owners of the Dabur Mumbai Magicians. They join us here as well. Right then, on to our presentations. And our first presentation is our hero goal of the match. And our winner, well, it was a spectacular individual effort. And it goes to Malak Singh. Malak of the Punjab Warriors will collect his cheque for 25,000 rupees from Mr. Zafar Iqbal, our Olympic gold medalist. Congratulations to him. On next then to our Airtel Golden Goal Award for our winners today. Just the one winner taking home 10,000 rupees, and that is Neha Mitri. Congratulations for converting your penalty flick at half-time. That penalty stroke converted, which means you get 10,000 rupees from Mr. Rajesh Kapil of Bharti Airtel Limited. Now then, I'd like to call our two captains forward, but before we do that, I request that the winning captain sign the hockey stick for our fan of the match, which is Mr. Nishad Sunil Shivgan, who's just there wearing his hero cap and top in pride, and Jamie will sign that for him now. And then if I can ask both captains to come and join us. Jamie, Matthew, thanks very much. Jamie, we'll start with you. Another fantastic win, 5 points for you, and stay in third, but that means you're kind of one step closer to the semis.
Yeah, definitely. We knew tonight if we won tonight, it'd put ourselves in a good situation to get in the semi-finals. And then once we're in there, anything can happen. So very pleased with the result. We didn't play particularly well in patches. Mumbai played probably some good hockey there in patches, but yeah, we're getting better. We're learning. We're enjoying it, and yeah, we're putting ourselves in a good situation, like I said before.
Well, that's the main thing. Keep smiling, keep enjoying your hockey, and we'll see you later on in the tournament. Matthew, where do we go from here?
Lucknow. Yeah, we'll regroup tomorrow. Head to Lucknow, and we still got 2 more games against UP, so we're by no means out of the competition, but it is a long crawl from here. But we'll regroup tomorrow and hopefully come good in Lucknow.
Yeah, 4-0 result against them last time, so best of luck this time round. We'll see you in Lucknow, okay? Good luck.
Thanks, guys. And thanks to the crowd tonight. Thanks for coming out, guys.
Well, the crowd's spectacular as ever. Thank you very much to both captains. On to our final award of the evening then. It's our Man of the Match award, and it goes to Dharamveer Singh of the Punjab Warriors. Helped set up that third goal and also got a goal this evening, and receives a cheque for 25,000 rupees from our Berman brothers, the owners of the Dabur Mumbai Magicians. Congratulations to him, and that rounds up our presentation ceremony here from the Mahindra Hockey Stadium. Hopefully you've all had a fantastic evening. We'll be back in action tomorrow from 8 p.m. with more hockey on your television screens. Wherever you are watching across the world, thanks very much for your company. We'll see you very soon. In fact, we'll see you tomorrow. Kalmalinge!